Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Work Shoot Show. Yes, this is, I believe, episode 10. I
Sounds
think.
about right.
Yeah, I think episode 10. Welcome in. I'm your host, Mr. Lyn Pete, joined by our other host, Mr. Peter McGinn. Yeah, it's episode 10. Pete, how you doing? This is our Royal Rumble predictions video. How you doing, man?
Oh man, doing great. This is my favorite pay-per-view of the year. It's either this or Money in the Bank. That's like 1A, 1B.
Okay.
Kind of do like a fun betting game too with like the random numbers and do like a pool drawing. So I'm really looking forward to that. Get some money on the line with it. So
Nice.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so this is going to be fun. It's the road to WrestleMania, our first pay-per-view of the year. Super excited. Just going to ask you, have you seen anything on Raw or Dynamite that you've liked recently? Like the trial Sami Zayn happened, but I'm sure when we get into our Raw predictions, we could talk about that more so.
Yeah.
Raw 30, I think that was the coolest thing, in my opinion.
I would say yesterday's Dynamite was probably my favorite moment of the week.
Oh yeah, that was hot.
But a lot of people did not like 30. I thought for the most part it was a pretty good show. I think
it wasn't bad.
There was one miss, but I thought for the most part it was pretty solid.
It was okay. Like, I mean, the Street Profits Imperium match was with Seth Rollins was okay. Like, I wasn't mad at that. Trying to think what else happened on 30. Cody Rhodes getting his full segments. We're gonna talk about that. I don't like that as a Cody Rhodes fan, because it's like, damn, this tells me he's not gonna win.
He's not. We'll save that.
But I digress. Also, what else happened? But Brian Cage, speaking on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yo, Bryan Danielson was messed up.
Yeah.
You think he's really hurt, or you think that storyline hurt?
I don't know. It's we'll find out, because Bryan Danielson is made of glass sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes he gets in the ring with like Brock and he gets thrown around and he's perfectly fine. And then sometimes he, one little bump and he's got his neck twisted up again. So I don't know. We'll wait and see, but anything goes with him.
Oof, that was crazy. But I gotta give Tony's cooking, man. Next week he has Hangman Moxley 3, MJF sending somebody to like torture Danielson, which is funny. That shit's hilarious. Samoa Joe, Darby Allin 2, and the Acclaim might get a new challenger. I'm telling you, Jungle Hook's coming.
Oh,
they won again.
Yeah, they are. I'd rather just be Hook doing solo stuff, but you know what? I'll let it cook for right now. It's fine.
Just let him cook, man.
Yeah, let him cook. Yeah.
Out of all those matches next week's Dynamite, what you excited for the most?
Man, I mean, Paige Mox always puts on a show. That was my favorite match when we went the last time. That was my favorite match of that night. I thought that match was insane. They just beat the shit out of each other, and that's what I love. Probably gonna be that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been interested in the Darby Allin title reign. Like all the defenses, like I haven't cared. Honestly, nope. I fast forwarded. I didn't fast forward all the way through it yesterday when I was watching Dynamite, but I was like, let me just get to some stuff that's a little more entertaining than this Darby Allin stuff right here. Hopefully Samoa Joe wins so we can get Wardlow back in the mix. Because
that's a good point.
Let me tell you. So apparently I had shout out to my guy Brian H. Waters. I had him on my radio show, and he was like, maybe Tony's upset because Wardlow's talking to people in Connecticut. That's the rumor right now.
Okay. Well, we did just see this happen like literally a few hours ago that AEW signed a contract with DAZN or whatever.
Oh damn! Okay, so that's why I'm gonna be watching my AEW pay-per-views from now on.
I mean, that's huge. That is huge.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I mean, DAZN is like, I think they're the biggest in like boxing for sure.
Gotta be. It's either them or Showtime. Like,
yeah. So that's a pretty big deal. So I'll be interested to see where we get our pay-per-views going forward. I'm assuming it's going to be there.
Yeah, because it was on Bleacher Report, and like that was that
was bad. Their service was pretty bad. I had like the one time I actually bought a pay-per-view, I had so many different issues going on with it, where it was just like, I actually got some of my money back so I could play it, but
oh nice. That's lit. But DAZN is a great app, so like that would be tight. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think. Hey, that's pretty much everything. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to our Royal Rumble predictions. Okay. I'm hyped, but I gotta start it off. Cody's not winning. Like,
no, he's not.
Like
nope.
It's so saddening, and I want it to happen. He's probably gonna put on a good show, though.
I think he'll have. Okay, they didn't announce the match yet because Brock showed up on Raw and wasted Lashley. I don't know if they're going to have a match at Royal Rumble because I wouldn't mind if it was Theory versus Lashley versus Brock.
I thought that was happening.
Oh, last time I saw it wasn't confirmed.
Oh, I'm about to look. I'm gonna look.
Okay, if you have it confirmed somewhere, the source that I'm using, it doesn't have it confirmed yet. So
okay,
because like, is Brock going to be in the Royal Rumble or is he just going to have a match? Because I'm assuming he's going to be in the Rumble.
Yeah, you're right. It's not confirmed. Damn. So like, is he gonna be in the Rumble?
It's like maybe they're just trying to save it for because we still have SmackDown. We haven't when we were recording the SmackDown hasn't happened yet. Maybe we'll get some confirmation on some of the other matches.
True.
Yeah, I would because I was thinking like, all right, we just go full delve into it.
Let's do it.
I would really like Cody to have the most eliminations, but not win.
Okay, like he's just kicking ass and like taking names.
I want him to look strong, but I want him to lose to some bullshit by like Seth Rollins. I want Rollins.
I was about to say, so is Rollins winning it all in your estimation?
No.
Like okay, interesting.
No, because I'm trying.
Are you doing the Sami Zayn winning?
No.
Okay.
There's no chance.
Because I've seen people say that one.
Because the bloodline is still hot. You're not taking the title off of Roman. So who do you want to give up to lose essentially to Roman? And it makes sense. It's not Cody. Cody's going to beat Roman next WrestleMania, not this WrestleMania.
So you're throwing The Rock out there.
I think The Rock is going to win the Royal Rumble.
I think that'd be hot.
I think it makes perfect sense.
It does.
They wanted to do like some more of like the family stuff, but so people weren't able to like show up.
Yeah, like Rikishi was sick.
Yeah, like I think they can do that with The Rock. I think The Rock would be cool with showing up, to the Royal Rumble. He shows up to like 1 or 2 Raws in between, and then WrestleMania, like a three match deal or something like that.
How upset would you be if he doesn't come? Because like people, it's been back and forth of like, is The Rock there? Like I'm with you. I want it to happen. That'd be hot because I haven't experienced The Rock in wrestling in this new era, so that'd be lit. But
like, if I had to guess, he's probably shit in the ring.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's like the name thing. I'm indifferent, but it's like who can you sacrifice to Roman at this point? And I think The Rock makes the most sense.
Okay.
And I think he'd be cool. I don't know if he's filming right now, but like
I don't think so.
I think he'd be cool with like a 3-match thing, just in and out. I think it makes sense storyline wise.
Get in the Hollywood WrestleMania. Yeah, I feel you.
Because you have like the storyline where like he's the tribal chief, but what if The Rock comes in and be like, no, I'm the tribal chief, and then they fight to see who's like the actual tribal chief.
I'd rock with that. That'd be hard. I can't lie. That'd be hard. And then it to your point, it lets you build Cody's hero story for a full year of like, all right, now this is how Roman loses. I'm gonna just say it. I've heard the Sami Zayn wins thing to like, add more fire to that. Like, is he a traitor? Is he not a traitor?
Okay. I would pop.
Go
ahead.
I
have not looked at like betting odds or anything like that. I'm going to do this 100% blind. I hate looking at betting odds for Royal Rumble. I want to go into it just full kayfabe.
Is Elimination Chamber before WrestleMania?
Oh, is that the one in between?
I think so. Because people were talking like, yeah, like Sami Zayn wins the Rumble or something. Like instead of like fighting him at WrestleMania, might fight him at Elimination Chamber.
I would have to look because I think the last Elimination Chamber was in Saudi Arabia.
Oof. Okay.
Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, we can pull it up and see if we have a list of pay-per-views for this year. See who can Google the fastest right now.
Probably you, because I typed in Elimination Chamber 2023. It says February 18th, 2023.
Okay, so we do. Wow, we actually have 3. Sorry. Okay, Stand Deliver is the NXT one. So we have Vengeance Day, which is a network exclusive, and then we have Elimination Chamber in February.
And then WrestleMania. Okay.
And then so we have 2 NXTs and 1.
And it's in Quebec. I'm like, that's Zayn territory.
Wow. Okay, that changes a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I knew there was something crazy why people were saying the Zayn stuff. That was it.
That makes a lot of sense. Wow, Zayn, man, do they have the balls to put Sami Zayn over like that?
That would blow my mind. Or to your point about how Cody gets like a lot of eliminations, he like does something that like cost, maybe like Jey Uso or Solo or like he does something crazy like in the match or something. But something's gonna happen with Sami Zayn on Saturday.
I love it. I love that we have so many different theories because I think a bunch of shit could happen
for sure,
and we don't know.
I just have one prediction of who's gonna pop up.
Let's talk surprises.
All right, I think Matt Cardona's coming. Okay, they signed Chelsea Green, his wife.
Yep.
He said if he would ever go back to WWE, he would love to bury Zack Ryder and have his trademark so he wouldn't have to be him. He owns the trademark now to Zack Ryder. So that means he can go into WWE as Matt Cardona. Look, I'm just thinking, Matt, he's Cody's friend. He saw a lot of his friends do that, go back to WWE. He did everything he could on the indies. Matt Cardona would be lit.
Okay. I'm just trying to think like long term, like what would they do with him? Who would he fight?
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
Unless they want to put him and Cody as like a tag team or something like that for the time being. But who knows? Okay, my surprise. It was one of the WWE Twitter things put it out today, and they mentioned Jay White.
That'd be crazy.
We saw him in his utter defeat at Wrestle Kingdom. It was all signs were pointing that he's out. There's no better time to debut than Royal Rumble. Just trying to think of like when AJ Styles debuted at Royal Rumble, that pop was insane.
It was hot. I watched the documentary literally the other day of the Royal Rumbles, and like that was one of the ones in there. It was hot. Yep. But okay, what does Jay White do after? Do you have him just like fight like the best wrestlers in the company for like a little bit?
Well, okay, one thing I think that WWE is lacking right now is like top tier talent, like top of the level talent. I think the mid card is like really well in a really good position. But like, do you want Drew McIntyre versus Roman again?
Yeah.
Do you want Drew McIntyre versus Bobby? It's like that's good and all, but we've seen that.
It's really just Drew, Seth, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley. It's those four.
Even Seth at times is like in between, even though to me he is a top tier, but sometimes he's not really in the mix, I would say. I think Jay White brings like another top heel because Brock is a part-timer.
Yeah.
How many top like
heels do they have?
Like, to be honest, I want Jay White to be where Austin Theory is.
Ooh, okay.
Even if it's like either holding mid card or competing for the top, that's where I want Jay White. I think he has the personality. I think he definitely has the look. That dude is shredded to oblivion.
Yeah, he is.
And I just think his character would work. I don't know if he'd bring Blade Runner, or Switchblade. Blade Runner is not him. Switchblade. I don't know if he'd bring the Switchblade persona, but I think we need another top tier heel and no better free agent than Jay White.
Hey, I like it. I like that a lot. I'm a Jay White fan, and I always say he reminds me of Conor McGregor, and they've wanted him for a while, and McGregor's not doing anything. He's just getting fucked up in Ibiza.
because like when AJ Styles debuted, I think they knew, IWGP champion, leader of the Bullet Club,
TNA legend.
Yeah, like I think people knew his name, but I don't think they expected the level that he rose to. Like I think that they were, because he was kind of older. I think he was like mid-30s.
They said they thought he was going to just be a mid-carder. But
yeah,
and people loved him, and
and he got over. And I think that I think they can see that with Jay White too. I think they believe that Jay White can get himself over and become world champion. I think that's his ceiling.
I believe that. I'm with you on that with Jay White for sure.
I think you gotta wait until Roman loses, but if he wants to, spend a year beating up like Austin Theory,
that'd be a good foil for Cody. Like
he could beat Drew McIntyre. He could beat. I'm like going through a list of like people that he can beat in solos to like really put a name for himself. He could. Yeah, I don't know.
Would you
if
have him fight? I was gonna think Gunther would be a good.
I was gonna say I don't know if he's the person to beat Gunther, but that wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I still want Ilya Dragunov to beat Gunther. That's the only person I want to beat Gunther. But yeah, I mean, you could spend you spend him 6 months beating up these mid carders, building a name, and then competing for the world champion.
Look, he would him. I'll say it right now because even though when we pick this match, because I'm trying to not lose my stats, but there's someone I want to win a match. Look, him versus LA Knight would be hard. I would love the promo battle of LA Knight and Jay White. Like, I'm a big LA Knight fan now. Like, yeah. I'm all in on him. I'm all in on Eli Drake.
LA Drake. Oh, God, LA Knight. I almost said LA Drake. LA Knight's great. But yeah, I guess that's really the only big surprise I'm thinking. It would be cool. Okay, I don't know if they would do this, but so they let like Shinsuke go do a fight in
you think they bring in
Pro Wrestling Noah,
someone like that?
They let Carl Anderson do his match in New Japan. Like, I think something could be on the table, like
a Hikuleo or a Tama Tonga type situation.
Dude, God, I wish Tama Tonga would be insane in WWE. I think that's where he belongs. But I mean, maybe if you, I don't think it'd be New Japan. I think it'd have to be like a bigger name from like Noah or something. But I think we could maybe get, especially maybe even the females. Like, we could get like a Japanese star in one of the men's or women's just to spice things up, because that's on the table. Like,
yeah, no, look, that's a good idea as well.
Triple H has made it known that is on the table.
That's the one thing about the Royal Rumble that I'm excited about. It's just like, I have no idea who could pop up. Like, we know, like, but what I am excited for is to see people like Gunther and Seth Rollins in the same ring at the same time, and like having Cody in there. Like, this is gonna be a good one match wise. So I guess we can get. Oh, go ahead.
I'll say, you know who I want to show up? Do you remember the wrestler Tajiri? He would shoot mist in people's face and then kick him.
Yes. You want him to pop up?
He's 52, but fuck it, bring in Tajiri. Okay, so I went with The Rock for my Ben's winner. Who are you going with?
I'm not picking Cody, man. I don't want to be chalk because like it's just too much. In that Raw 30, when I saw that segment, I was like, it's not happening. It's really not. I'm picking Seth. I'm gonna just go with Seth.
Okay, I love it.
Default answer of Seth. Like, I'm not my women's answer. I feel more confident in than my men's.
Yeah. Oh, another, like, I shouldn't say like return, but he's been off the TV for a while. I think Riddle might pop up again. And
you think he's out of rehab?
He just tweeted that he got his black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Okay. So he might pop up then if
I think he's gonna be back. I don't know how long Randy Orton's out, but if he came back,
Big E did like a message of saying like he's like waiting for some more scans or something.
Gotcha.
So it wouldn't be for the Royal Rumble day because people thought Big E could pop back up too.
I would love Big E winning. That'd be sick.
When he comes back, it's gonna be tight.
Right. I wish he held the belt for a little bit longer.
But I do think Randy is still hurt as well.
I think so too.
They said his back was like really messed up.
Yeah. It's just like, like Cody was supposed to be out for like 8 months and he's back in 4. So
can John Cena win? Like, is Cena gonna pop out at this? Like, is that an option?
I can see him. Man, I mean, it would be perfect if Jay White debuts and he eliminates John Cena, like stuff like that would be perfect.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I'd like that. Okay. But, I'm going with Seth Rollins to win because to your point, I like what you said of Cody like getting a bunch of people out. It's like going to the end, and then Seth does like some cheating stuff and then gets him out of there. And Seth punches his ticket to WrestleMania, I guess. I don't know where that story would go, but like,
man, okay, because I have some ideas for if you want Cody in the main event for WrestleMania. You have Seth win. So the final two are Seth and Cody. You have Seth do some shady shit, and Cody gets eliminated after Cody eliminates like 12 people. Like, Cody's just like on fire. He's like, oh my, like, I deserve this. Like, you cheated, blah, blah, blah. And then he has to do some like gauntlet style stuff where he proves himself to be like a number one contender. Okay. And then I would want it to be Seth versus Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania.
Ooh, that'd be hot.
That
the
way,
WWE belt, that'd be hot.
That way you can do a couple things. Seth can lose and it's fine. Seth can take the pin. Cody can look strong and Roman can win.
And Roman doesn't have to take the pin.
Nope. And Roman could do, like, you can have Seth do all the work. He can look like $1 million. Seth can beat the shit out of Roman. It's perfect. Or sorry. Cody can beat up Roman, whatever. Seth can be his little goblin mode that he does.
Like that. I like that idea a
lot. But at the end, like, Cody makes like one mistake. He gets like speared, thrown out of the ring, and Roman pins Seth or something like that. And bada bing, bada boom, everybody wins. Cody looks strong. Seth can take losses. Roman continues holding the belt.
That'd be hot. Do you think they split? Like, is that because Meltzer was talking about splitting?
Splitting who?
The belts.
I think it's needed. Because we just need more action, I guess. Like, it's more fun wrestling wise when belts are defended. And Roman like never defends the belt.
To your point, I like what you said. I only thing I'd switch up, I just make it for the WWE title, not the overall thing. And like and save your Rock pitch for like Roman in the Universal. Have the Universal be the Samoan tribal chief battleground area.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, but if they do split, like Roman could just be like, I'm obviously the champ at both, but like corporate's making me.
Oh, you think he's gonna do the whole I don't want it anymore type thing? Like, damn, that'd be
no. I don't know if it's like that, but like he's like forced to give it up. He's like, I don't want to, but they're making me. I'm signed to Smackdown.
Yeah,
whatever. Like I have to, but like just so you know, like this is my belt, and then they could do like whatever they want, like a tournament for like. Because I'm assuming, Roman would stay on SmackDown and hold the blue belt, and then Rock and be
between Cody and Seth,
Bobby Lashley or something.
Bobby Lashley too. Yeah, no. Either way, I'm in it. I like that. Any NXT people popping up in the Royal Rumble?
Braun Breaker probably. I would assume would make an appearance. Man, sometimes they like throw in like fun people.
I would love to see Carmelo Hayes make it.
Carmelo Hayes or like Chase U or whatever, that guy. He could pop up like. You need like filler people to get eliminated, and you can just use stooges from NXT if you want.
Look. Also, I wouldn't mind a Grayson Waller pop up as well.
Grayson Waller, yeah, that's great. He could come in, eliminate, 2 people, and then get tossed.
Get eliminated, facts. 100%. Okay. Yep. All right. Who do you think is winning? First off, what is a pitch black match?
I believe it is a type of Mountain Dew that they're. Mountain Dew's like, hey, we'll give you $1 million if you name it this. And they're like, sure. Bray Wyatt's scary.
Do you think it's going to be all like, is the stadium going black?
I think especially with Bray Wyatt, stop doing stupid hijinks matches with him. What he did with John Cena was fun, but then they did like, oh my God, was it WrestleMania where like they did like the hologram stuff, which was just the worst thing ever. Just let Bray Wyatt be Bray Wyatt and wrestle. He's a very good wrestler.
So is LA Knight. LA Knight's the man. Like, I don't care what happens in this. I just want LA Knight to come out on the other side okay and like really start doing some stuff on SmackDown.
There's no way Bray Wyatt is losing. After the nod chance from the Undertaker or whatever. Like, I think they solidified that Bray Wyatt is going to be a top guy as well. But Bray Wyatt is like, he's not like a heel. I feel like he's more of a face than a heel right now.
I feel like that's why they made the Undertaker talk to him. So it's like, yeah, like you're the new Undertaker.
It's like passing the torch, which I am cool with because I love Bray Wyatt. I just wish that they would use him correctly and not stupid gimmick stuff and just let him be a fucking weirdo in the ring and stuff. Like what made him cool. Like, I don't know. But this match, I think it'll be fun.
I hope it's fun. Just for my guy, LA Knight. Yeah. Dummy. Oh, I love it. That's my guy, man. I'm a big LA Knight fan. He won me over. I know he's going to lose. But, like, Bray Wyatt, they came out the other day. Fox was like our #1 baby face. I was like, huh? Like
Bray Wyatt?
They said that. Like, they were promoting.
It's Cody Rhodes, but Bray Wyatt 2 would be fine, but I mean, how could you
No,
not
as
say Cody?
Smackdowns though, as Fox. Oh yeah, on Fox.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay,
So
I guess by default maybe.
because there's nobody really else over there.
Yeah, yeah. I think this match will be like a fun 14-minute 3-star match. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking Bray as
Of
well.
course we're picking Bray. Come on.
Jeez.
No chance.
Okay, so what are some of the I know we have the women's Royal Rumble. Are there any
Yeah.
other like singles matches?
Roman versus Kevin Owens, which I think is going to be insane.
Oh, yeah. We do have that one. I forgot.
I think this match is going to be an absolute classic. Kevin Owens is just the man. Roman Reigns is on fire. I think there's going to be so much hype for this. Kevin Owens always puts on a good performance. I think that this has like the possibility of being like a 5-star match. I think this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty damn good, man. I'm ecstatic for it. I'm picking Roman, obviously, but some Sami Zayn shenanigans happen in this match.
Yep, I would love to see maybe like a ref bump and maybe Sammy Haluva kicks Kevin.
Yeah,
that would be sick.
That'd be tight.
I'd be all for that. That would like, I don't know, the Sami Zayn's getting treated unfair. Don't do that to my boy. But like, if he wants to earn some credits, a nice Haluva kick to Kevin Owens, I think seals the deal.
Look, I'd be down for that as well. And then so then we have. Are you picking Roman? You picking Roman?
Of course, I'm picking Roman.
Yeah.
Roman's not losing. What are you, crazy?
And then we have the women's.
The only way Roman is losing is by disqualification.
No, you're right. You're right. You are absolutely right. I'll give you that. All right, and then we got the women's Royal Rumble. I'm picking Rhea Ripley.
This one's okay because as of right now, we only have 7 of the 30 people confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to assume of these 7, one of the 7 is going to win. So my picks are either between Rhea or do they want to put the heat back under Liv Morgan? Because Liv Morgan has just been on a steady incline of improving herself, improving her game.
She's been tight on SmackDown too. I'll give it to her.
She was the champ. She lost it to Ronda. That's over now. Ronda's already confirmed not showing up to Royal Rumble. She's done. Thank God, get her out of here. That reign was terrible.
And Charlotte's just running SmackDown now.
Yes. Man, it's like my heart wants Liv, but my brain says Rhea as well. I think Rhea.
She's too over, bro. Like she's too hot. Like the heat is there. Judgment Day has her looking tough as hell. Dude, give it to her.
And you know what?
Judgment Day needs a win. Give it to her.
Bianca does not need to lose in the near future, but you know who can lose every single time? Charlotte Flair. It doesn't matter. She's lost the title like 13 times. It's fine if she loses the 14th. I think Rhea has everything. She has the look. She is a fantastic wrestler.
And that could send Dominic to SmackDown to see his daddy.
Yeah, I just hate Rhea's finisher, but other than that, I love everything about Rhea Ripley. I think it's Rhea's for a taking. I don't know what the sports betting odds are, but I bet they're astronomical for Rhea.
Oh yeah, I bet they're higher for her than they are for Cody.
Oh yeah, I bet Rhea's like the overwhelming favorite for both.
Yeah, I agree with that. For sure. And the crazy thing is, even though it's like telegraphed for that, and I'm not getting away from Rhea. It's like, no. Cody has segments. Like Rhea's just like killing it on like socials, killing it every time she steps on. Like she has natural heat. I feel comfortable in that one. All right, word. And then that's pretty much everything, man. I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, we missed one match.
Oh, which match did we miss?
I mean, I think we both know the answer. It's Bianca versus Alexa Bliss.
Oh, that match is okay. Wait. Actually, is there a chance Alexa wins with the Bray stuff going on? Like, he's gonna be there.
I think that this is a good chance for like breaking Alexa's character into more Bray stuff if she wants to, but there's no chance Alexa Bliss is being Bianca Belair. No chance.
You're right. I'm just like, what happens with that? Because like. Maybe that's how you make Bianca look even stronger, having her overcome some of this spooky shit.
Yeah. Do you we talked about the men's, but do you have any women's wrestlers that you'd like to see make a surprise?
Look, same thing like I said with Matt Cardona. Chelsea Gray's popping up as well.
Oh yeah. What if? So, Sasha signed with New Japan. Naomi coming back? Like this is her return?
That was that. Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. That I do think she's got to come back. The Bloodline needs a lady. They need someone to fight Rhea Ripley if they go to battle.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I would want to see.
Would you do you think they give him like someone top in like the New Japan women's or like some Stardom stuff?
It'd be cool. I mean, because if they want to do like a crossover, Kairi is the women's champion over there. She was in WWE forever. It'd be fun to see her again. I would not mind that. Yeah, I'd say Kyrie's probably the number one surprise entrance I would like to see.
I would have said the Dudley brothers before Bully Ray went on a tirade and Devon got fired.
yeah, so Devon's not in the company anymore, so
got fired, and then Bully Ray like talk shit. He was like, "How don't you have the Dudley brothers at the 30th Raw?"
Yeah, right. Yeah,
he was right though. Like I get it.
Yeah,
Bully does.
They had DX for like the 90th time.
But don't be fooled. Bully Ray works for Impact, bro.
I know he does. I know he does, but like, you can let he literally him. I mean, the Dudley brothers, Edge and Christian, and
they weren't letting Christian
and the Hardys. Yeah, no. But I mean, they issued in like tag team wrestling to WWE. Really,
and I'm so sick of DX doing the Billy Gunn thing every time.
Yeah,
they should just let Billy come back. I did DX, like Kurt.
I like DX, but every time I do some anniversary show, it's always DX. It's like it's the same thing every time. Like we know, like cool.
Do you think it's because they can't get anybody else?
I think DX just gets a pop.
Okay, real.
It has the name. I mean, I love X-Pac and Shawn Michaels and stuff. Like I love them, but it's like every anniversary show, it's like it's always the Wolfpack or it's always DX. It's like, yeah, we get it.
No, you're right.
Bring back something. Right. Bring back. I don't know. You could do some cooler stuff. Bring in like the Blue Meanie or something. I don't know, something silly or fun.
No, look, I mean Team Angle. Even though Team Angle did get love like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, but that's pretty much everything, man. I'm gonna be watching Saturday.
Yes.
We'll be excited. Y'all come check out our Discord. We'll be in there chatting it up. But Pete, tell the people where they can follow you on social media.
Yeah, best way to find me is my anime Twitter. What do you say, Annie? What do you say, ANI on Twitter? That's where I am most active. Otherwise, join the Discord and talk wrestling with us, or
we'll
anime or TV or books or whatever you're into.
That's a fact. You guys can follow me at Lyn Pete. Follow BrosWhoThink at BrosWhoThink. A lot of great content. Y'all just follow us on Twitter and you'll be able to find all of it. But until next time when we do our review show, y'all have a good one and peace.
Peace.